This is your business right now. You're running ads. 95% of your traffic is not taking action. They're not doing shit on your website. They're not booking appointments. They're not buying nothing from you. And they just leave. And this is you standing around like a dope. Oh, what am I going to do? Giving all this money to this guy. Look at this guy. This is the guy you're giving money to. 95% of your traffic, 95% of your ad spend is going into garbage, going to this guy, making him richer. You should be livid. You should be taking way better advantage of the tools at your disposal to convert more of your customers. But 95% of the people are ghosting. You're accepting it like this guy, this dope, you're accepting as part of the game. But what if you could double your sales without increasing traffic? What if you could do that? That's where lead unmasking comes into play. So all of that 95% of traffic, what if you could send them emails and postcards? Wouldn't that be great? Don't you think you'd get more booked appointments like that? The people that are clicking on your ads are warm leads. They're interested. They wanted your thing. That's why they clicked on your ad. If you're a roofer, people don't just click on roofing ads for fun, right? So they wanted your thing, but for whatever reason, maybe your funnel sucks, your landing page sucks, they just don't like your face, they don't like the colors, they're busy, their dog's barking, whatever reason they may have, they didn't take action. So let's follow up with them. Google says it takes 7 to 11 touch points nowadays to sell someone, okay? So you think just with one touch point you're gonna get them? No. Let's send them an email sequence, multiple emails, and let's send them a postcard. Postcard differentiates you from all the businesses online, makes it physical, makes it real, okay? What's the result? You're going to be able to double, triple your sales without increasing traffic, which means you get more profits, better margins, bigger business, money bags, fast cars, and your wife will love you. So if you don't want to stop giving this guy money and make more money so that your family is proud of you, you should absolutely insert lead unmasking into your website. Now, let me give you the example with our calculator, okay? If you're getting, 1,000 people going to your site, you're not running too much ads. You got some flyers going, you're spending $1,000 on Facebook, you're getting 1,000 clicks on your website. If we were only able to get 25% of those people identified and send them emails and book them into appointments with postcards and emails, you're going to, on the low end, be able to book an extra 13 appointments. Realistically, you're looking more at like 20 appointments. But let's say we do a terrible job for whatever reason, the postcards suck, the emails suck, and you only book 13 appointments. You should be closing at least 25%. If you're in the local services niche, you're HVAC, roofing, you're selling mortgages, you should be closing at least 25%. When I was selling roofs, I was closing 40%. But I know people usually get 2 or 3 estimates, so on average, you guys are closing 30, 35%. Let's say you're terrible and you're only closing 25%. Let's say for whatever reason, you only make a couple of grand profit per deal, which is pretty low, depending on what you do. Some roofs go for 20K, company makes like 6-7 grand. But let's say on the low end, you're making $2,000 profit on your deal. That means with 3 extra deals, you're making an extra $6,000, and that's on the low end. What does it cost you? $500, $2 per lead to identify, send them an email sequence, and a physical postcard. Only $2 for each lead. Okay, and you only pay per lead. All right. Realistically, we're probably going to be able to book around 8%, identifying a little closer to 30. You should be making a bit more money on your deals. That's 18K you could make, and the cost does not go up. It's the exact same cost per month. Or per lead. You're paying per lead, right? So yeah, we're identifying a bit more here, so that's why it went up a bit. But the idea is the same. Do this. If you're not doing this, you're literally leaking ad spend. It makes absolutely no sense not to follow up with your ghost leads multiple times to get more of them across the line and sell more. Okay, these are warm leads you're totally ignoring. So click on the link. Book a call. Let's look through your business. I'll do an audit. I'll show you where you're leaking ad spend, what we can do to make it better, and I'll show you how much it costs. Guys, $2 per lead. $2 per lead. Come on. You literally cannot lose. And then, if you comment ROI, I'll send you this calculator too, or send me a DM and I'll even run it through for you, your numbers. So stop sleeping on life. Take advantage of the technology that's available to you and install lead unmasking into your website if you're not an idiot.